The crypto world is practically all online, which is why I love a cryptocurrency conference. It brings together people and gets you to meet industry legends in person, make business collaborations, and even ideas are formed on the Expo floor, which is why I'm so excited to bring you 7 of the most important crypto conferences and events for this year. Let's go. Back to BeInCrypto. My name is Jessica Walker, and guys, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe. We bring you videos like this regularly. So to kick things off, we're having a look at the Future Blockchain Summit in Dubai. No, this isn't on the list just because I'm based here. Dubai is turning into quite a crypto-friendly city. It didn't quite make it to our top 10 list of crypto-friendly cities last week, but with events like Future Blockchain, it's definitely headed in the right direction. The conference was actually launched back in 2018 and is looking to have its 5th installment in 2022. It's a meeting spot for investors, startups, and also different crypto leaders, with a bit more of a focus on finance than other events, as Dubai is really trying to become one of the financial capitals of the world, and it seems like it's working. So throughout the years, the stage has seen some pretty impressive names, Tone Vays and CZ from Binance as speakers, so it's definitely been able to attract some of the big names in the business. But it's not all about the top minds. In last year's installment, you had discussions about metaverse games, taxes on crypto, and just how regulation is impacting the broader crypto sphere. So it seems like it was pretty ahead of its time last year. Surprisingly, this is also one of the most accessible events on our list. Ticket prices for Future Blockchain Summit in mid-October haven't yet been announced, but they did cost around $50 in 2021. Next on our list is Bitcoin Miami. This is perhaps the event that got the most press coverage last year. Let me know if you guys attended, but not all of it was positive. Lockdowns were still observed as quite strict around the rest of the world and the US, but Florida's really liberal approach worked out well for Miami, and it actually managed to pull away the event from LA. What was really interesting about this one was, coupled with the positive attitude of Miami's mayor towards crypto, it attracted a massive 12,000 visitors, and there have been some estimates that there could be double that number this year. There were complaints about queues and also overcrowded halls, but this was all happening during the peak of the market, and the mood, it couldn't be dampened by anything. So if you do want to see more memorable entrances like this one, make sure to be available between April the 6th and April the 9th, with tickets for the last one going around $110 US, and those for 3 and 4 days being around 800 USD. Number 3 on our list, we have NFT NYC. Now, Time Magazine actually called this the first major NFT conference, and NFT NYC certainly managed to attract attention last year. It's been around since 2019, and last year had over 5,000 visitors, 600 of them speakers, all discussing the single trend of 2021 that perhaps will be remembered for. But as you can imagine, it wasn't only about panels and discussions. We're talking about NFTs here. So of course, there were parties, galleries, and a lot of NFT promotions happened. There's no reason to expect different in 2022. Probably it's going to be even more colourful than before. This year, the event will be 4 days long, starting on June the 20th, and tickets are selling between 500 and 2,000 USD. Next up, we have Token 2049. It's widely thought of as the premier crypto event that takes place in 2 cities, London and Singapore. Blockchain and crypto companies from across the globe also send their CEOs to talk about how the industry is developing, what's coming next, and what opportunities for growth are just around the corner. You see opinion leaders and people on the cutting edge of tech among the speakers, and this year isn't expected to be any different. So if you're looking for networking opportunities with the decision makers, entrepreneurs, and investors, this is probably the best place to do it. Last year, the event was in London and was postponed, and dates for 2022 still haven't been announced. But for Singapore, you can actually save the 4th and the 5th of May. Early bird tickets are available for $600 US in both fiat and of course in crypto, which tells you about the people that are involved in the event. At number 5, we have Money Conf. Now, strictly speaking, this conference isn't a crypto one. The name Money Conference is part of a bigger event called Web Summit. Its focus is this real cross-section where legacy finance meets crypto and blockchain, last year there was a particular focus on NFTs and the use case for crypto. It's also really telling the first two themes of this event is crypto, NFTs, and also open banking. If you're interested in how crypto startups are valued, how they get their investments, the future of trading platforms, banks, and even brokers, this is the place to be. Last year, two of the most prominent speakers were Alex Mashinsky, CEO of crypto leader Celsius, as well as Nicholas Julia, CEO of Sora, and they've developed a fantasy football game that really utilizes blockchain tech. Tickets aren't available yet at the moment, but you can pre-register and you might get a 2-for-1 discount. The event was held in Dublin for several years, but now Lisbon is its new home. It will welcome investors and visitors from all over the world for 5 days from November the 1st to see where crypto and money are headed next. At number 6, we have another Miami entrance on our list, DeFi Summit, NFTCON, and DCentral Miami. Now it seems like Miami really could be the place to live here. We're doing a 3-for-2 one on the next item of the list. DeFi Summit, DCentral Miami, and NFTCON all have the same organizer, namely Justin Wu, who co-founded and is the CEO of the former. So last year, DeFi Summit was held virtually, and it turned out to be the largest DeFi event of the year with 9,000 attendees and speakers from Web3 Foundation, Polygon, and last but not least, Mark Cuban. NFTCON was held in October and is an online conference. It attracted over 97,000 total viewers tuning in to watch all the panels and presentations over 3 days with a variety of in-depth talks over the event. And the last in the event is the in-person DCentral Miami, another event taking place in Miami, definitely turning an important location into all things crypto. Last year it was held at the end of November and had 3 themes, NFTs, DeFi, and demo. Visitors also enjoyed the physical NFT gallery as well as the Metaverse 360 Dome. So you can find information about all 3 of these events in the links we're going to leave in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And last on our list today, our final conference, Blockchain Expo Europe. Last year it had over 5,000 attendees with senior tech managers from companies and governments that are interested in using blockchain or that have already deployed it. So you could also say this is where the big business meets blockchain. The Expo is famous for showcasing cutting-edge tech and truly scalable solutions for companies with massive footprints in tech, retail, and energy. In 2021, there was 500 speakers and 300 exhibitors, and that number is bound to increase in 2022 if an in-person event can be held. Amsterdam is the host city and it will be held on the 20th and 21st of September with tickets ranging between 100 to 750 euros. So those were the top 7 crypto conferences for 2022. But there are many more happening in the crypto space. Which ones do you think should have made it onto the list? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't to see more videos like this. And if you are looking to get involved in this wild world of crypto, you can buy so many coins on Stormgame, which is BeInCrypto's partner cryptocurrency exchange. The link is down in the description box below. Check it out and let me know how you get on.